one of our terms we talk about is like, let's have cocky gloves. Let's be really cocky with our gloves. And I like to compare it to basketball ball handling. So like in basketball, you dribble the ball around, you do figure eights, and you go around your leg, and you go around your neck, and you go around, not that you're necessarily going to use that in the game. So how can we get them in positions, whether it's completely angled, right? We'll do a drill where we're completely angled, the ball will come in this way, and we want the ball to hit our glove, and we want to finish out front like the pitcher's here, right? And so we're letting the ball move our glove. And so we're putting our body in a totally different position. We're getting our hand in a totally different position. Can I manipulate the ball back to where the majority of the time I want to go, which is, to the middle of the zone, and then turning the other way and doing the same thing and using the force of the baseball. And so like in basketball, you do those things not so you can do them in the game, but so you know where the ball is in space and you can control the ball in space. And so it's kind of the same concept of, the more variability you can have in your positioning and the pitch and the shape and the height and we'll do low ones that go up, we have high ones that go down, sliders, curveballs. The more variability you can have, and you can get the ball to do what you need it to do, and you train your hand to do that, the better. So it really comes down to training them properly. And if at this level, if it becomes an overhaul, it's hard, right? But you have a lot of guys. For instance, Austin Knoll is a converted middle infielder, and we all know middle infielders have great hands, and you can see it. He knows where his glove is in space. He lets the ball travel. He has trust in his hands, and I don't think that's by accident. I think that's because he's essentially trained his glove skill his whole life, and he has elite glove skill. And now you throw him behind the plate, and you put these different variances on his training. And you can just see that skill that he's developed really shines through in those drills. For more like tee work type receiving training, we'll roll the ball or bounce the ball, and rolling off the ground, like just really moving the ball as fast as you can once it gets to you. So yeah, we do a decent amount of that. I'm more I think you either slow it down a lot or speed it up a lot. Like, when it comes to blocking, like, let's slow it down and really make them wait and identify and go as late as possible, and then speed it back up and just continue to kind of go along that curve of, let's make it really fast, and then let's slow it down. And as we slow it down, we may be able to get more internally focused on what we're doing. And as it speeds up, it might become more, breathe and see the baseball and let my body kind of perform the task. So constantly just towing that line and that's where you see retention and into the game, where they just kind of have an idea where this thing is in relation to the baseball and where it's at in space is really what we're trying to train.